So, Ogechi, if you had to say, I walked 2 days ago, what would you say? Ogechi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So I want to say, I walked 2 days ago. You did it right. You say arum orbe. Now, next time I want you to written it. So if you put it in handwriting, it will give you opportunity to punctuate. Okay, I don't want anybody to type. I want to make sure you guys know which letter you're supposed to punctuate. Achọrọ m ka ijiri aka tinye ntụpọ. So onye ọbụla na-eme ihe omume si unu mee. Achọrọ m ka unu dee ya ede. Dee ya ede means to write it. Dee ya ede, write it, okay? And then ka ijiri aka tinye ntụpọ maọbụ kpọm n'okpuru edemede ọbụla. Mkpụrụ edemede means the letters. Mkpụrụ edemede, the letters. So you want to be the one to punctuate it. I don't want the computer or your smartphone to do it for you. So this is a way for you to learn to punctuate also. Okay, so okay, Chabun say, I walked 2 days ago. How would you say that? I walked. Let me make my I walked to Emma yesterday, Ogechi.
On Yahoo.
Marble.
Oh.
Echi gara aga kwa?
Yeah, see, yes.
Yeah, echi gara aga marble ụnyaahụ. So I want to say, I walked 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. What are other ways to say 2 days ago? Who knows how to say 2 days ago in a different way? Nobody knows how to say I walked 2 days ago in another way. What is day before yesterday? What is day before yesterday, everybody? Nobody is talking in this class. Are you all kidding me? What is day before yesterday called? What is it? What does that mean? You can again with day before yesterday. In English, what is it in English? I asked you 2 days ago to tell me another way to put it, and nobody said anything. And I said day before yesterday. What is the other way of it in English? Day before yesterday.
The day before yes. The day before yesterday. 2 days ago?
That's what I'm saying. So nobody knows English here? I'm not teaching English. I'm teaching Igbo. But does that mean you all don't know English?
Wait, it's 2 days ago, right?
That's what it is. Because I asked you, how else do you say 2 days ago? Nobody said anything. I said that before yesterday. Nobody even. Did you all eat before coming to this class at all? Are you all hungry? I go on, I go no. Come see, I go on, I go.
Mba.
Gịnị mere na ị naghị ekwu ụka tata? Iri gị nri lekwa onye ọzọ. Who else? Chinenye iri gị nri tata? Chinenye ọ nọ ebe a? Okay, Chinenye, ama m na ị nọ na Canada, but that doesn't mean you can talk, right? You can talk, right? Chinenye? 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 Chinenye, if you're in this class, stop muting yourself. Unless if you're not in this class, then you call out. I don't want to start asking questions and nobody is answering me. If you're in this class, you have to be ready to open your mouth to answer. Or you call out, then we know you are not with us. You can be in this class and you're doing something else. That's not coming to class. I don't want to waste my time coming here teaching people, but they are not in this class. They have attention. The attention is divided. That's not how we're going to roll in this class. Okay, so okay, you go ahead. I walked 2 days ago.
Okay.
Come on, we need to interact. We need to.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Arụrụ m ọrụ.
What is yesterday? You know,
Anyahụ.
yesterday. Then how do you say day before yesterday or 2 days ago? So you said arum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyahụ abụọ. That's not.
I like the way you said that. Oh, yeah, but which mean ọ pụtara na ị nọghị na klaasị ụbọchị anyị mere ya. Arụrụ m ọrụ kedu onye ga-enyere oge echi aka? Ka m si.
Arụrụ m ọrụ na nwanne ụnyaahụ.
Okay, you don't need to put na. Okay, arụrụ m ọrụ nwanne ụnyaahụ. So oge echi enwela ya ugbu a. Nwanne ụnyaahụ. Arụrụ m ọrụ nwanne ụnyaahụ. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to say I worked 2 days ago. Ụnyaahụ means yesterday. Nwanne ya, which means a brother or sister of, a sibling of yesterday. Okay. So, arụrụ m ọrụ nwanne ụnyaahụ. So, you did very well. Ị mere ofuma, ị mere nke ọma. Na nke a esi arụrụ m ọrụ. I worked. Good. Now, you wanted to say, ana m arụ ọrụ. I am working. Good job. Ị gutere nke ahụ ofuma. Agara m ọrụ. I went to work. Now, I want you to tell me, I came back from work.
Okay.
I came back from work. That's what is missing there. So, I came back from work. This may be tricky a little bit.
Abịara m
How do you
ọrụ.
Him again.
Abịara m ọrụ.
No, you can't say Abiram. When you say Abiram, I kept you. It means wait. Yes, I understand what you're trying to say. I came to work. Abiram or means simply I came to work, right?
Yeah.
I came to. So let me see. Let me remove this. I came to work. I came to work. Esa taranka. Abiram or simple. Now I came back to work. I came back from work. Sorry.
Alọta m.
There you go. I came back from work. I'm gonna. Alọtara m.
Alọtara m ọrụ.
Alọtara m ọrụ. I'm in the class. I'll call you back. Alọtara m ọrụ. Okay, alọtara m ọrụ. Alọtara m ọrụ, right?
Alọtara m ọrụ. Yeah.
When you're back, you don't even need to. Everybody knows that you're back home. So this is the right way. Alọtara m ọrụ. Say that. So that's good. Now I went back, I went to work, I got a more. So you did very well. Now eririm nri. Eririm nri. I ate. Yes. But then there's something I would have loved. I'm going to itinye di ogechi. What did you eat? What is that? Nri is what?
Food. I ate food.
Yeah. So even though it is correct, right? Yeah, it's fine. I ate. Okay. But I say, I ate food. So it will also be nice to put food. But Hey, I'll give you 100% on this one. You got it? But just to be, making sure I want to see that food there.
Mm.
Okay. Now, like the reason I would like you to make it just complete there is if I say, okay, iriri nri, gesi eririm. You say erigom, erigom nri, or you can say erigom or eririm. But you can say eririm nri. But if I ask you as a question, you say yes, I ate eririm, or you can say erielam or erigom. You see that? But when you're making a sentence like this, I ate food, just make it in full. Now, the other one following in Kene Soya, eririm, you see? So, erim nri, I am eating. So, the only way I understood what you were trying to say was because of the English part.
Mm.
The Igbo part is a little bit wrong. I am eating. How do you say I am eating? You can't say erim nri. I am eating. Don't forget now, okay, to think back. See how you did it up there.
Mm-hmm.
When you say ana m arụ ọrụ, I am working. I went to work. Agara m ọrụ. Arụrụ m ọrụ. I worked. And then you came. You say here, I came. I came to work. Abịara m ọrụ. You see that? And then this I went to work can also be instead. It can be agara m ọrụ and the what?
Ejere
Echere good. I want to make sure you know that. So coming to this one, I am eating. So look at how you conjugated the one above it. Arro. I am walking. So what's the difference between I am eating and I am walking? The only thing there is the verb there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's no big difference. There's no difference when you say I am walking, and then I am eating. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be the same way? So how will you conjugate it instead of saying erimuri? You did start it like
Anam
the way you
eri nri.
started. How will you start I am eating?
Anam.
Huh? Anna, my Megan.
Anam eri nri.
There you go.
Oh.
So that's the part you missed. It is the same way, the same pattern, the same format. Anna me rinri. Okay, so let's do that one. Anna me rinri. Say that Anna maga. All right, that's you messed up down there too. So let's fix this one first.
Okay.
Yeah, you messed up there too. Okay, so I am eating. I think you were thinking too much about it, but I believe you know what you're doing. And you see, the good thing about doing this homework, you did it and then you're corrected, you know it. But if you don't do homework, you wouldn't know if you're doing right. I wouldn't even know if Ogechi is really struggling to know how to say this. But now Ogechi will know how to put it right. So every one of you, I encourage you to do your homework. You're not doing it for me, but I'm here to help you know how to say it right. If Ogechi will learn how to say all this correction right now, she already knows it. Oga achọzie m etu esi eme ya. And ekwesị m ịdị na-asụ oke bekee na class ya. I'm not supposed to be speaking a lot of English here because this is intermediate. Okay, so we need to buckle up. We need to know how to say certain things. Okay, I am eating. Ana m eri nri. Ana m eri nri. Okay. Now, the other one is said, I will eat, right? Okay. I will eat. So, Ogechi,
I
said,
got
okay, you didn't use any of the examples up there. I wanted to refer back, but there's no way. So, I will eat. Okay. I ate. That one, you got it. I give it to you. So I will. Isn't it future, right?
Yeah.
So how will you say? Tell me if you want to say, I will come. How will you say that in Igbo? Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I will come.
Mm-hmm.
So how would you say I will come? It means agam
Agam.
erinri.
Okay.
I will eat food. Or even if you say I will eat, you can also say agam eri. Agam eri. So will you eat? Yes, I will eat. Agam eri. That's what you say. But if you say I will eat food, when you put food, it's okay, still okay. I will eat rice. So what will you say here, Ogechi? Isn't it agam eri? Agam eri again. Agam eri again.
Uh,
Get no rice. Kedu my hair rice? Kedu my hand up rice? You can get no rice. Okay, nice. Not here. Which get no rice?
Um, rice bowl. Eri.
Kuna get no rice.
Amaghị
Come again of rice.
Osikapa.
Osikapa. Aga m eri osikapa. That's what it is. Aga m eri osikapa. Okay? All right. So you see, that's how you're supposed to say that one. Anam aga eri nri. If you want, I will go eat food. Aga m aga. You see that? I will go. Aga m aga. Aga m eri osikapa. Aga m eri nri. Aga m eri. Now, that's not like anam. If you say anam, then aga will not be there. So you're putting two things there. Okay, now, agara m n'ụlọ. Agara m na ụlọ. Now, because you put that na, okay, that's a different, that are two different things. When you say agara m ụlọ, I went to home, right? If you say now, if I say, oh, okay, I haven't seen you, where did you go? I went to Nom, or is I traveled to Nigeria, or I traveled to another country. Say, I went to home. When you say I went to home, it means maybe we met somewhere. Oh, I didn't know where, I didn't see you. In fact, I didn't know where I saw you at a party, but then all of a sudden, and then she said, oh, I just went home. Alabaramulo. Now, I want you, Igbo language sometimes can be tricky. If I met Kamsi at a party and then call Kamsi tomorrow and say, oh, I didn't see you. Yesterday I saw you at a party and all of a sudden Kamsi will say, I just went home. What Kamsi meant was that he just left and went home. Alabaram mulo. Alabaram. Kamsi did not, so and Kamsi will not say, agaramulo. No. It's based on the content of what we're talking about. Alabaramulo. It means I just left, I went home. I got tired and went home. Now versus, hey, I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I traveled home. I went home. I traveled home or I went home. It could be both of us are from the same country. I say, oh, I visited home. It means alaramuolo. It means I visited home. Or could be I visited our home country. He said that. Agaramuolo. Versus somebody that we both of us were in the same party, at the same party, and then I say, oh, how come? What happened? Where did you go? I didn't see you throughout the night. You say, oh, I went home. I left and went home. It means alabaram, alabaramulo. Versus I traveled to our home country. Okay. Agaramulo. So I want you all to know this. All right. So agaram na olo cannot be I went home. Agabram na olo. I went to the house today because of that na. But if you say agaram olo, I went home. So it will be, there will be no na. Okay, make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this na will not be there. But because you say na, I went to the house. It's not the sentence as I went home. So I went to the house. Will be agaram. Agaram na olo. That's what you put in Igbo there. Agaram na olo. Then I went home. I went home, Kami. Remember I say it could be you travel depending on what the conversation is all about. So right now, I went home could be I traveled home. Or it could be agaramulo. We say that a lot. Somebody say, oh, I haven't heard from you. Yeah, agaramulo. Automatically, we know that the person traveled to Nigeria because when they tell you that, two of you must have come from the same place. I went home. Or if you are from Chicago, and then I say, oh, but you live here. And they are like, oh, I haven't seen you. What happened? Where did you go? Are you still in Atlanta? No, I went home. I went to see my parents. Home. Probably you're talking to your a fellow Chicagoan person, somebody who is from Chicago, or somebody who is from Georgia, so you can't just tell somebody, oh, I want to. Then when you say that, I would say, where? Oh, I'm from Chicago. That would be the only way to clarify it. So I went to Agaramulo.
And
Would
what?
be. Yeah, go ahead, Ogeji.
Um,
Agaramulo. Okay, go ahead.
yes. Obodo. I've heard that word before.
Agaram obodom. Aha! There you go. Agaram obodo means it could be your country. Obodo. It's like your country. Yeah. Yeah, agara m obodo anyị. Anyị gara obodo anyị. Agara m obodo m. Yes, that's how you can say it too. Like now, Ogechi, I will say, kedu obodo isi? Or kedu ebe isi? When somebody say kedu ebe isi, maọbụ kedu obodo gị? Oh, it's like if you are in Nigeria and the person is asking you, kedu obodo gị? That you know already automatically they're asking you your state, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Then if you're in Georgia, and then I say kedu obodo gị? If you are not born in Georgia, maybe you are born in New York. So, oh, obodo m bụ New York. I say that. So I'm glad that Ogechi brought it up because we use that interchangeably. But what people normally say, Agaramolo, because we are here. Even if you are from Nigeria and you live in Nigeria, and then you live in our nature, but you're from Owerri, and then your colleague or your friend will say, Afubenge, Afubegimge, Otelaka. Nah, it's been a long time. Otelaka. It's been a long time. Otelaka. Nahubegi. So he said, oh, Agaramobodum. Alaramolo. So they use these words. So you need to know that. That's good. Okay. So onye kedu obodo gị mesi? Which country? Or depending on where you are. But if you are in your country and somebody say kedu obodo gị mesi, the next thing will be your state. So that's how. So everything is based on the content and where you are. So do you have another question?
Mba.
Agara m ụlọ m agara m obodo m? Agara m obodo m, my country. Now, country is obodo or state depending. So your country means obodo. I said we're not going to be doing too much typing here because people don't read the class note. Okay, so I went home. We corrected that one. Anom na ụlọ. Yeah, you got that one. Okay. I'm at home. Anom na ụlọ. Na ana m aga ụlọ. Okay. Ana m aga ụlọ. There you go. Or ana m aga obodo m. There you go. Okay. I'm going home. Ana m aga ụlọ. There you go. Remember now. If I meet you here or maybe at a party or somewhere in a mall and say, "Oh, where are you going now?" "Oh, I'm going home." It means you're going to your house, right? I'm going home. But hey, if I meet you at the airport and you're flying, I'm going home, right? You're traveling, you're flying back to your country or anywhere. So everybody pay attention to that. It can serve for whether you're traveling back to your country, whether you're going, leaving work and going back home, whether you're leaving a place you are going back home. So you need to know that she is right. Ana m aga ụlọ. But okay, Chief, when you say ana m ala, I am going home means ana m ala n'ụlọ m. But when you say ana m aga ụlọ, no. Ana m ala na ụlọ m. Ana m ala ụlọ. Ana m ala ụlọ. But you say ana m aga ụlọ. No, your ana m aga ụlọ means you're traveling somewhere. So it should be ana m ala, because if I ask you now this question, I am going home, or you went somewhere and you're tired of water. You know what? I'm just going home now. You will not say ana m aga ụlọ. You will say ana m ala ụlọ. Do you see a big difference there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ana m ala, you say I'm going home. Simply ana m ala ụlọ. It will not be ana m aga ụlọ. When you say ana m aga, it means you're going somewhere. The only way you can say na ana m aga, you say, okay, oh, Uchenna, aga m abịa n'ụlọ gị. Aga m aga n'ụlọ anyị. Probably Uchenna is your sibling, and you say, Uchenna, aga m aga n'ụlọ ga hụ papa anyị. You see that? Aga m aga ụlọ ga hụ papa anyị. Aga m aga ụlọ ga hụ nwanne anyị or ga hụ ụmụnne anyị. That would be the only way you say it and it's grammatically correct. But you say, ana m aga ụlọ. No. It will not be, I am going home. Ana m ala ụlọ. That's what it will be. I am going home will be ana m ala n'ụlọ. I am going home. It will be ana m ala na ụlọ. Or ana m ala ụlọ. You can say it without na. Ana m ala. The only way is ana m ala n'ụlọ. I am going to our house. I'm going to the house. Now, okay, you and I are we live in the same house, okay? Okay. I see you living. Oh, where are you going? Ana m ala n'ụlọ. Means I'm going to the house. Because you and I live there. You want me to know your bet if you say, you can also say to me, ana m ala ụlọ. Simple. Ana m eje n'ụlọ. Ana m eje, ana m aga n'ụlọ. They all mean the same thing. I am going home. Ana m ala ụlọ. So you can say it without that. But the only time you can say that, somebody that two of you are living together, ana m ala n'ụlọ. Or ana m ala ụlọ. Okay? Ana m ala ụlọ. But if you can say, ana m aga ụlọ, that's not the right meaning. Technically, that's not what it is. Literally, it's not the correct answer. Okay, okay, Chine will like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the Anamaga Ulo, that one is the one you said before, like if you're in the airport traveling
Ana m
back.
aga, yeah, ana m aga ụlọ. Ana m aga ụlọ. It could be you're traveling home,
Okay.
or yeah, you're just traveling. Ana m aga ụlọ, ana m aga obodo m, when you're going to your country. But now, ana m ala n'ụlọ. See that? Ana m ala na ụlọ. You can tell me that if two of us are living in the same house. Because you are telling me exactly where you're going to. You can also turn to me and say, Alawagum. You don't even need to put Olo. I know you are leaving. Alawagum. Or you can even tell somebody, two of you are not living the same. A friend, you know, I think I'm leaving. Alawagum. They say that I'm leaving. It means Alawagum. The person knows that you are leaving, you're going home. You're tired of staying in that party or anywhere. Okay, so, but if you say, Agamaga Olo, Agamaga, you will, remember? It's future. Agamaga, I will. Versus Anamaga, I am going now. Anamaga, do you see the difference there?
Yeah.
Okay, I went home. Agaramolo. I will come home. Who will tell me how to say I will come home? I will come home at 11 p.m. tomorrow. Let me see who will surprise me. I need a volunteer. I will come home at 11 p.m. tomorrow. We don't even need to put at. I will come home 11 p.m. tomorrow. I just feel it's still okay. Who will surprise me? I will come home 11 p.m. tomorrow. I'll still put that at. Nobody wants to try. Oh my God. Really, guys? Nobody want to try? I will come home. Everybody just kept quiet. Okay, China Yangwa. Yeah, I want somebody to try.
Aga na ulo.
Aga. Is this possessive or not? Remember, say I will.
Agam
Mm-hmm.
na ulo.
What is coming home? I use this word. I just finished using this word. Explaining and explaining and explaining. When you say you are coming back, you are going to be home. Aga m alọta. Aga m alọta n'ụlọ. I will come home. You're telling your sibling now, you are living maybe in your dorm, school. Aga m alọta n'ụlọ. You saying you're coming home. Aga m alọta n'ụlọ. You can also say aga m alọta ụlọ, just like I told Ogechi. You can use it that way. Aga m alọta ụlọ. Aga m alọta n'ụlọ. Meaning, na ụlọ, meaning you are where you are when you were saying that thing, you are not home. Aga m alọta na ụlọ. Maybe you are talking to your sister or your brother. Can we do that? He said he will turn around and say, I am coming back home. Let's do it when I'm home. Aga m alọta na ụlọ. I'm coming back to the house. To the house. You see that? Aga m alọta na ụlọ. But you can also say, Aga m alọta ụlọ. I will come back home. That's exactly what we're. I will come home. Okay? Aga m alọta ụlọ. Aga m alọta Whenever you're talking about home, you're getting home, you're going home, animal lotta, or your sister called you or your brother called and say, hey, when are you coming back? You say, animal lotta, tata, mob agama lotta. You see that? So you're talking about agama lotta. A lotta, when you're talking about going home, your a lotta is the verb. A lotta to come home. That's what it is. Okay. So aga m alọta ụlọ. Finish it, Ogechi. Mesizie. Ah, no. That was Chineye, not you, Ogechi. Chineye ngwa. That's not the end of the sentence.
Na elekere iri na otu nke
Na elekere kwa ya. Elekere iri na otu, ha?
nke anyasị.
Okay. Nke anyasị ya. You're right. Nke anyasị ya. That's the way to put it. Aga m alọta ụlọ n'elekere iri na otu nke anyasị.
Na echi.
No. You can put comma and say what? Echi.
Echi.
Or you can say echi. You can also start it with tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will come back. Aga m alọta. See that? So, aga m alọta. You can even say aga m alọta ụlọ echi na elekere, depending, but it's okay to also put it at the end. You don't say na echi. No, that is wrong. Because tomorrow can stand alone. Tomorrow is a complete sentence. I will come home is a complete sentence. At 11 p.m. is a complete sentence. So all this, we need to break them with the commas in English. Also, the same way in Igbo. Aga m alọta ụlọ. Ripom. Ripom is comma. Ripom is comma. That's what you call it. Aga m alọta ụlọ. Ripom is a complete sentence. Na elekere iri ke na otu is a complete sentence. Nke anyasị at night, but you don't have to be doing that. Okay? So that's how you say it. Good. Onwe nwere ajụjụ na ihe ndị a. Ihe a wụ homework. Ihe omume Ogechi mere. Ogechi, daalụ. Daalụ. You're doing a good job. And you will be here. Ogechi will be speaking better than you are because all of you keep backing out. And nobody will do homework. And I don't want to waste my time if I send out homework and nobody will do it. And if I haven't done anything, look at the pronouns we did. I told you to do it. Present tense, I sent out. I sent it out. Put it in present tense, continuous tense, or future tense, or past tense. I sent it out. Go look at it and do your homework and send it to me. I still want you to do homework. And Ogechi, I want you to do more. Just make more sentences and do it handwritten. I don't want any typing. Write it out. Punctuate. Put point where it's supposed to be. I want to know if you're following your vowel harmony. Okay? Observe the vowels. Make sure you punctuate the vowels correctly and send it to me. I need you to make 5 sentences. These 5 sentences, each sentence should have 4 different sentences: past tense, present continuous tense, future tense, and another past tense like I went, I came. So each sentence should have 4, okay, sub sentences. And then you go to number 2. Make a sentence. I am here. I'm just giving you example. Anam eba. And then I will come. I am coming. I went. I came. Make not just short. Okay. I went to my friend's house. I went to my brother's house. I will go to my sister's house. I will not come to my sister's house. You see, all this, you need to mix it. I came yesterday to their house. Use those pronouns. She is not coming to our house. You see, all that, mix it up. Okay, that's what I want you to do. O nwere onye nwere ajụjụ? Ị nwekwa ajụjụ jụọ ya ugbu a. O nwere onye nwere ajụjụ? Does anyone have question? Okay, so I will still post this, but this, in fact, I'm not gonna post it. I will post the corrections. Not Ogechi's homework. So corrected Ogechi's homework. This is Ogechi's. So, but I'll still post it, but still do your homework, but do not model anything that we did here. So Ogechi, I want you to make more sentences. So altogether, you should have what? Each sentence 4 times 5, 20. You should have 20 sentences, sub-sentences. That's what you should have. So go ahead and make sentences. You have from now till Thursday. Let me give you till Friday. You don't have to wait till Friday. You can do it and submit by Monday, by Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday. In fact, till Thursday, no Friday. Yeah, so I will use Friday to grade all of them. Okay.
Ginibu, I understand. Nibo.
Aghọtara m. I
Aghọtara m.
understand, miss. Aghọtara m. I understand, miss. Aghọtara m. Aghọtara m. Aghọtara m. Gịnị ụkwanụ I do not understand, Ogechi? I don't understand. What is it?
Amaram.
Amaghị m is I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
But remember, I said I understand. I said aghọtara m. Now I'm saying I don't understand. You're supposed to borrow water there.
Ye.
I don't understand. Aghọtaghị m. Okay, to go over your negations there. Aghọtaghị m. Aghọta. The only thing you remove here, okay, to pay attention is, you see that? You removed something. Aghọtaghị m. You remove what? T-A-R-A and replace it with B-H-I. Aghọtaghị m. That's when you're putting something in negative.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Okay. So
yeah, when you're putting something in negative. Okay, good. Some people will say, some of you calling into this class now, when we end, you need to call in again. This is intermediate class. We are not done yet, but I just let you in. But once we close, you need to call him back again. So, get if you say, okay, like your dialect, you're from Anambra, right? Okay, right? Yeah. See? So your Anambra will say, Ago, tarom, tarom. You see that? Tarom. Some people say tarom, just their dialect. Tarom. But you know, taram, they will say taram, tarom. So that's a bit, taram is the Central Igbo. Okay. All right, so this is intermediate class. If you just called in, I'm gonna close the class. We're ending the class. You need to call back in again. So everybody in this intermediate class, go back. Ga mee ihe omume gị. Mee ihe omume si gị mee. Ọ ga-adị ole? Iri abụọ. Meaning what? 20. Iri abụọ. One sentence, you have to, expand it to 4 sentences each. And 4 times 5 is 20. Okay? So do your homework and send it by Thursday. You don't have to wait till Thursday. Beginner class. So all the beginner students that called in, you have to call up and call in again. All right? Okay.
God use.
All right.